So my name is Driskell. I'm SMU class of 2006. I graduated with a degree in marketing and a minor in psychology. So I've been involved with the Black Alumni Board pretty much since I graduated from SMU. In my capacity as chair, I help to drive our efforts to connect with alumni, also be an advocate and voice for the students. We have a Black Alumni Scholarship Fund, which is for undergraduate and also graduate students. And so we try to also maintain that connection and really just be a bridge for the students to be able to matriculate through SMU and then also be engaged alumni. So I feel like SMU is a great university. There's a lot of resources that are there, and I think when you hear the SMU name, especially in Dallas, it really has a lot of meaning. I wanted that to be the same experience for the Black population at SMU. I wanted them to feel like when they graduated, they wanted to stay connected. There were things at the university that were still for them, but also having something that also is very unique to our culture. I think as a student, there are certain things you can do. There are certain impacts that you can make, but I think when you're an alum, you have this whole other level of empowerment. And so even early on in my career, when I would come to campus and ABS or someone would need some support, I would make sure to show up for them, because it's one thing for administration, faculty, and staff to hear from the students, but when they hear from alumni and hear from professionals that are in the work environment, it kind of hits differently. And so I wanted to make sure that, as we are being successful out in our careers, we don't forget that we have some, power, some voice that we can shine, and go back and use that to help to amplify that student experience, because I feel like we make a big difference in that respect.